Hello students, now we are going to study about components of food. Now as you know, food is very important for all living organisms. Why? First, because it provides energy for our daily activities. Not only this, it keeps our body fit and healthy, and also the roughage and water which is present in the food, it helps in the proper functioning of the digestive system. Now we are going to study about the basic nutrients, that is carbohydrate, fat, proteins, vitamins and minerals. So all these are known as your nutrients. Now we are going to study about carbohydrates first. So carbohydrates, as you know, are known as your energy giving food. Why? Because it provides the energy for our daily activities. It provides the energy to work, play, study, etc. So carbohydrates are basically divided into sugar and starch, and the food items that contain the carbohydrate are your rice, bread, potato and sugar. Next, moving to is fats. So fats, as you know, are also known as your energy giving food. Why? Because it provides the energy. Though we say that the energy provided by the fat is double as compared to carbohydrates, but still it is always consumed in the diet in less amount. Why? Because it is stored in the body for future use. So if you are going to consume more of your fat, then you will be going to suffer from the disease like obesity or high cholesterol, which will be further leading to your heart diseases. So we say carbohydrates and fats, they both are energy giving food, and the fats are required by the body only in limited amount. Next, coming to is proteins. So proteins, as they are known as your bodybuilding food. Why? Because they help in formation of the new body cells and repair of the injured parts of the body. So we say that the growing children require more of the proteins in their diet, which they get from egg, milk and pulses. Next, moving to is your vitamins. So vitamins is required by the body in smaller amount. They are known as your micronutrients. They are required for the proper functioning of our eyes, nerves, gums, skin, and they keep our body healthy by protecting us from diseases. Similarly, minerals. So minerals are also required for the proper functioning of your bones, teeth and blood. They keep our body fit and healthy, and they are required for the smooth functioning of the overall functioning of the body. So they both, vitamins and minerals, they are known as your protective food. Next, we have roughage. Roughage is present in your raw fruits and vegetables. So whatever salad we are eating in our diet, it contains roughage. So roughage as such is not providing any energy, but it is required for the proper functioning of our digestive system, and it contains roughage, contains fiber. Next, we have water. So water is very important. We should consume at least 6 to 8 glasses of water every day. And why is it important? First, because it helps in the removal of the waste from the body. It regulates the temperature of the body, and it maintains the balance of the fluid in the body. So we have all these nutrients, that is carbohydrate, fat, proteins, vitamins, minerals, roughage and water, which is required by the body. But we say these nutrients are required in a specific amount, or we say for the proper functioning of the body we require this in a proper proportion. So a diet which contains all these nutrients in the required or the appropriate amount, which is required for the proper functioning of the body, so such a diet which contains all these nutrients is known as a balanced diet. Thank you.